Hello, I'm Ken Carpenter, and this is Invest AI Savvy, where AI powers smart investing. Happy Friday 10th, 2026. Today's signal of the day is RIOT, a mid-cap equity trading around $16.69. But before we start, BuzzPulse is a social intelligence tool. Everything you hear today is data and commentary, not investment advice. I'm not your financial advisor, so please do your own research before you put your money anywhere. Now, let's start with the elephant in the room. The U.S. Iran ceasefire is 2 days old and already fracturing. The Strait of Hormuz remains effectively closed despite a deal requiring it to reopen. Only a handful of ships have transited since the truce took effect, compared to over 100 per day under normal conditions. Iran is demanding $1 million plus tolls per vessel. Israel struck Lebanon Wednesday, killing over 180 people, and Iran responded by shutting the strait again. Negotiations are set for Saturday in Islamabad, but the ceasefire is hanging by a thread. 20% of global seaborne oil flows through that waterway. If this deal collapses, energy prices spike, and every momentum trade on the board gets repriced overnight. Keep that in your risk calculus for everything we discussed today. Now to the signal. RIOT just passed 9 independent quality gates, which puts it in rare air for convergence depth. The surge score sits at 7.6 with confirmed momentum, social attention spiking well above baseline while price moves in the same direction. 14% of the float is sold short, giving this squeeze potential on top of the direct bullish setup. Options are historically cheap with an IV rank of just 5%, and there's directional flow confirmation. When options are this inexpensive and positioning favors strength, the setup rewards early entries if you're right without punishing you badly if you're wrong. RIOT is a Bitcoin mining play, so it moves with crypto momentum. And with geopolitical uncertainty elevated, Bitcoin is catching some safe haven flow. Watch for continuation above $17. Supporting signal number 1, GPUS, an unclassified stock at 19 cents with a Z-score of 8.7. Momentum is confirmed, sentiment is strongly bullish, but no catalyst was flagged. Plus, pure social momentum at 19 cents with no news behind it is a yellow flag. Fast money arrives fast and leaves faster. Treat this as high-risk speculation with tight stops, not a conviction hold. Supporting signal number 2 is AMC at $1.35. Has a Z-score of 4.8 with confirmed momentum. 22% short interest, IB rank of 0%, meaning options are dirt cheap. AMC has been left for dead by institutional money, but those short interest numbers mean any spark creates disproportionate movement. No news catalyst today, just positioning and attention. Watch list name, not a portfolio commitment. Supporting signal number 3 is MARA, M-A-R-A, a mid-cap at $9.67. Z-score of 3.9 with momentum confirmed, but sentiment is slightly negative. 39% of the float is sold short, one of the highest readings you'll see in a liquid name. That creates massive two-sided risk. MARA moves with Bitcoin, and like RIOT, it benefits from elevated crypto attention. But negative sentiment against extreme short interest makes this a split signal, not a clean long. Before we close, CPI data drops today. The VIX is at 19.4 after falling nearly 19% over 5 days, and the Hormuz situation could escalate over the weekend with negotiations in Islamabad on Saturday. The market is pricing in calm it may not get. Size your risk accordingly. Remember, BuzzPulse tells you what the market is talking about and whether that attention is unusual. It does not tell you to buy or sell anything. That's your call. I'm Ken Carpenter. This is Invest AI Savvy, and that's the way it is.